Our problem is to conceive, develop, establish an art era. Let's bare our arms and plunge them deep through laughter, through pain, through sorrow, through hope, through disappointment, into the very depths of the souls of our people, and drag forth material crude, rough, neglected. Then let's sing it, dance it, write it, paint it. Let's do the impossible. Aaron Douglas, Harlem Renaissance artist.
The West Harlem Art Fund is an 8-year-old cultural arts and preservation organization. We service most of West Harlem and Washington Heights, but we're starting to also spread into Central Harlem as well. And what we believe in is bringing art into public spaces. This summer, we actually did 4 art installations in City Hall. Fabulous. And then we also did our first digital installation, which was called Reaching for the North Star on 8th Avenue, which was nighttime. And it was basically a projection showing people in Harlem, telling a little bit of the current history that's going on. It was very successful. It was a tribute to all the slaves that came up north. Also the co-chair of Arts and Culture for Community Board 9, which is in West Harlem. And we really want to make the arts a priority. It wasn't before. It needs to be, and we're doing that now. And we want to develop a cultural arts master plan. So therefore we can try to preserve the arts in our district, not just today, but in the future. We actually met with 2 developers, trying to convince them to have one storefront, so therefore we can bring in temporary installations. If we do that on Amsterdam Avenue, that really falls in sync with this place. So therefore there's this node that's being developed. We're trying to encourage more installations at St. Nicholas Park. So therefore there's this east-west combination. On 135th and Riverside, you have Broadway Housing, where they have 2 art galleries. So now you're seeing, we're starting to put these various institutions together.
So are the links actually formed?
They're starting to form. But it really is because of the people. We don't get the support from local government and from the city. And it's very hard. Reverend Butts really said it. We don't get the dollars. We don't get the attention. Our artists don't get reviews. They don't get critics to come up. So that hurts them because they can't really get better at their art if they're not being properly reviewed. You can't get curators to come up. They think it's unsafe still. We have the media that still gives a negative connotation to our neighborhoods.
Problems, don't know how I can solve them. Now, money won't change my life, but it will make things better. Sometimes we need a struggle to reach for something better.
It's understanding that they have to support their own neighborhood. They don't know that because no one's asked them to do that. We need you to support us so we can support you. It has to be a synergy. No one asks people to do it. Oftentimes because we don't believe in the people. We say, oh, because the way that person looks, they wouldn't appreciate fine arts or dance or theater. That's not necessarily the truth. So it's about having faith in the people and asking them to actively participate in their own community. And they can, the community board does have a website, and my organization does too, www.myharlem.org.